Hello everybody and welcome to this new lesson. So today we're gonna be talking about Nautilus. Okay, what is Nautilus? So if you come from Windows, then you certainly know the Explorer. Windows use Explorer, and if you come from a Mac, then you use the Finder. So Explorer is the software that runs the documents, the folders that run the folders on your machine. It's the same thing with the Mac and the Finder. So in Ubuntu we use what's called Nautilus. Okay, so if you open this folder here, then you are using now Nautilus, and Nautilus is pretty same. You can say it's pretty same. So for example, you have these folders organized here. You have this sidebar. If you click on one of these shortcuts, then you go to the place. Okay, if you click on documents, they are the you don't see anything because they are empty. But for example, if I go to the desktop, which is this folder here, also this is the desktop. So if I click on desktop, I can create new documents, for example, and as you can see, I created here and it's updated also in my desktop here. So this is the new document. I can delete it, I can rename it. For example, you right click and choose rename. This is or you click on it and you hit F2 on your keyboard, and now you can modify the title and the name of your document. It's updated here. So you can also drag the folders or documents from one folder to another. For example, I can drag my document from the desktop to documents. Let's say documents. So I will drag and drop to documents, and now the desktop is empty, as you can see. And when I go to documents, I can see my document here. You can also drag it to trash to delete it. Okay, and now if you go to trash, you can restore it. If you click on restore, then it will turn it back to the folder where it was before it goes to trash. Or you can empty the trash, which means that you're going to delete this document and you won't see it again. So let's make a restore, for example, and go back to downloads, sorry, to documents, and here is my document again. So I can create shortcuts of anything, documents or folders. So to do that, just make shift while sorry, it's not shift, actually it's you can hold control shift, and you drop it to the desktop. And as you can see, this arrow here that indicates that this is a shortcut to a document called Untitled. Okay, you can also make copies. So if I delete a shortcut, I won't delete the original document. That's what you need to know. So shortcuts, I will delete it permanently, delete. And as you can see, I still have my document here. I can make copies also. So to do copies, just click control, not the control shift. Control shift, this is for creating shortcuts, but hit control on your keyboard and drag and drop, and you will create copies. So now I have a copy in the desktop and a copy in the documents folder. So also if I delete a copy, I won't be deleting all the instances. So you can, when deleting documents also or folders, you can hit the delete key on your keyboard and it goes right away to the trash, okay, where you can restore it again. But if you want to delete it and you don't want to see it in the trash, you're sure this is dangerous, because sometimes you delete things that you need and you can't restore them. So remember, if you are sure that you won't be needing this folder or this document again, so you can delete it once for all by hitting the shift key and the delete key. So, and Nautilus is smart enough to know that this is dangerous and you might need this again, so it prompts you and asks you, if you delete an item it will be permanently lost. Okay, so you can cancel or delete. And now if I delete it this way, I won't be seeing it in the trash folder. Okay, so as you can see, for example, I can create new folders and name it whatever, okay, and I can, when I am using folders Nautilus, I can modify the view. So now I'm viewing this as icons. I can view them as lists, as you can see here. I can organize them by name, as you can see, or by size, or by type. So now I don't have a lot of documents here, so you won't see the changes. But if you have multiple documents or multiple folders, then you will see the difference when you change this view. So let's keep it to default. You can also show hidden files, because there are some files that are hidden. For example, if I rename this folder to .untitled, click here, okay, I won't be showing them. So as you can see, if you name a folder or a document with the dots, if you start with a dot and you name it wherever, then Nautilus will consider it as a hidden file or a hidden folder, and it won't be showing here as you can see. So the file actually exists, but Nautilus, I've chosen to not show hidden files, okay, so they are not displayed. But if I go to view and select this option here, show hidden files, then it's back here, as you can see. If I rename it and delete the dots, then it's no longer considered as a hidden file, and it will be always showed. You can do this to folders and files. Okay, so also you can choose the program that you want to run this file with. For example, if I right click on it, and as you can see now it's open with Gedit, but you can also open with other documents, other softwares, for example LibreOffice Writer, or you can choose other applications and show other applications, find an application online. Okay, you can do a lot of things to it, or you can even do it from the properties. So you click on properties, you go to open with, and you choose the program that you want to run this file with. What I can do also is I can hide this sidebar here, as you can see. So all I have to do, if I don't want to use it, or I don't want to see it, so I can go to view and deactivate this option, show sidebar, and now it's gone, as you can see. I can also make it bigger. Okay, so go to the border and you drag it, you click and drag. Okay, and I prefer to use the sidebar, so I always keep it. It gives me shortcuts that are useful. These are the most used folders, for example. Okay, so I think I covered everything about Nautilus. At least the things that you need to know. So remember, it's called Nautilus. It's the same as Explorer on Windows and Finder on Macintosh. So thanks for watching. See you in other videos. Bye.